Now, Senior Programs Officer at the Ghana Center for Democratic Development, Paul Kwabena Abrompa, says for Ghana to mitigate the phenomenon of vote buying in the various electoral processes, certain drastic measures would have to be taken, including expanding the various electoral colleges. Speaking on PM Express, he said the move would help make it extremely difficult for aspirants to pay their way through the electoral process. The concerns come on the back of allegations of vote buying amid a report by Corruption Watch, which seems to corroborate same. Mr. Abrompa admitted that even though the NDC and the NPP had recently expanded their electoral colleges, it had not significantly reduced the phenomenon. This, he says, is because other measures would have to be put in place to ensure that aspirants spend less during the electoral process.
Expanding the college will rather increase the cost of politics, as our research has established that in every single elections, candidates spend around $90,000 in getting their way through, from primaries to, if they qualify for the primaries, to the actual contest in elections. The report was released, I think, last 2 years or so. So that isn't option at all. The option now is, and Honorable Sophia was talking about the law. Yes, we can think about best practices from other countries to see. I was discussing with the Ambassador Francis Chiga, who is a retired diplomat now working with us, and he said in other jurisdictions they have a period at which you can hold contests. In the national level, presidential and parliamentary elections, they can reduce the amounts that people can actually do effective campaigning, so as to reduce the number of days that they'll go to the field to increase their cost. They can also reduce the number of even posters. I think the NDC tried that in their last primaries, that people were limited as to how many campaign posters they can have. So some of these things we can have and have it. But if we have all these things and we don't have enforcement mechanisms, that goes with sanctions, there will be no